Morning, everybody. Kevin here from Watch This with Joe and Kevin, episode 5. So we're like at the mid-season point of season 3 of Halt and Catch Fire. We're really traipsing our way through the show quickly. The two big things that are the takeaways for me that kind of hung with me for the week. One is the obvious big one that Donna lied to Cameron about what Diane granting permission or not for her to fire the swap meet guys. She was told she didn't have the authority to do it, although she absolutely did. And somehow Cameron picked up on that, right? At the end of the episode, to Gordon, when did you realize you were losing Cardiff? Cameron is not stupid. She's, monomaniacal for sure. She is all about her work, but she's not dumb outside of that. And she picked up on that very quickly, that something was really off about what Donna said. Maybe, or she may have just thought she's losing control because of Diane. But I think that was really a bad choice on Donna's part. Usually when Donna has to try to wrangle Cameron, I'm on Donna's side. It makes sense. This is a time I'm not. For one, I don't know that Cameron's wrong for wanting to fire those guys, honestly. I couldn't say in terms of like the tech and everything and the logistics of what they're doing. I'm certainly not expert there, but I do think by giving authority to Diane that she didn't actually exercise, I think that's really easy to get caught. I think Diana and Cameron could speak at any time and have that revealed that Donna made that up. This is the first time I've seen a crack in that relationship that could lead to the end of it. We've kind of followed Mutiny since season 2 with these two, right? It's been the longest running thing on the show in terms of professional, but there's no guarantee that it lasts all the way through the end of the show. There is a world where Cameron's right, where Mutiny dies, where they've certainly brought it up, and I always have kind of felt like they're going to come up with a way to get past it, right? They always find a way to win in a way that keeps the company going, but I think this rift between Donna and Cameron could be big enough to be the end of it. Because I don't know what it looks like if those two split, which I didn't consider happening. The other thing is the journey that Boz is on. The joke he kept telling that we never really caught. That's not a bear. That's not a bear. That's my ex-wife or your ex-wife, whatever it was. And he's tired of his own shtick. Right, and that came out there at the end of that episode. He was kind of losing it. He doesn't like the role that he's played all of his life. I think he's happy to be working, with Cameron and everything. I think he's doing fine at his job. He's getting satisfaction from it. But the John Bosworth show seems to be wearing on John Bosworth, to where he was pretty miserable at Joe's party. He was on a date with Diane that I hoped would have gone really, really well, and I'm not sure that it did. Because I like the idea of John being with somebody and being happy, God forbid. But when he snapped at the tech guys about playing laser tag with him, he didn't want to do it. I don't think Gordon may be bonding and everything, but I don't think Boz is happy with the role that he has right now, and it's a role that it's not like it's being thrust upon him. It's a role that he's always played. He's played it before the show started at Cardiff. So I'm kind of curious to see what, if any, kind of arc we have moving forward with John, if that changes up a bit at all. If he's still the aw shucks, hand me a scotch and let me tell an anecdote guy at the parties and moving forward, or if that changes. I certainly don't think he's going anywhere. I used to worry about that, but I think we've got Boz for the long haul, which is a good thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started here and thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thanks so much, guys. Special thank you to our super patrons, AB, Actuarial Looker, Bolish Fuldez, Derek Peterson, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, NJ, Sudugo de Varapu, Trey Contreras, WearPanda47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, Torgeir Langstad, Matthew Jones Carter, Lindsay Swift, and Squicks. Thanks so much, guys. Full-length reactions available in the description below to our Patreon page. There's a link there. You'll have to sync and watch along on source material due to copyright law. Man, this show does not miss with music.
Dodge 'em. Dig Dug.
Oh, I used to love Dig Dug.
Atari 2600 games has to start with the last letter of the previous answer.
Xenophobe.
Whoa!
You're just being intolerant to aliens, so it's cool.
Is that really a thing?
Some fifth grader reneged on a swap for a Close Encounters lunch pail.
We're revoking trading privileges for repeat offenders.
That's vivid.
Dead and Mutiny, I mean, are we canceling people's subscriptions? Or
You just wander around without a head, and that lets people know this guy without a head is a total dick. Swap meet's righteous. The only thing that's sideways is people keep ignoring the no buying stuff rule. A lot of people are trading for DBs.
DBs?
Dollar bills, yeah. Yeah, that's like eBay, right? That's where the real money would be.
Well, so people
'Cause
are
you get a
buying
cut
shit
of the
for
money.
So what? We knew this would happen.
Doug and Craig said they can spend the weekend integrating their code for credit card transactions.
No. Swap Meet has doubled in size every week since we went live. You're just scared of slowing down.
I don't want to slow our growth. You keep acting like accepting credit cards is some devil's bargain.
But making deals with credit card companies is just lowering the drawbridge. There's a fix for this, I promise. I don't know what it is yet.
I think the credit card stuff is smart. That's where they go with it.
We gotta get to terminal a little bit early.
When we moved here, we knew that there'd be times that we'd have to adapt quickly. This is one of those times.
I don't want to rush in and just screw it up all at once. Can we talk about it when I get back Monday?
We're not gonna screw
Monday.
any-
Over here is Jacked with Central, DOD, NORAD, the NSA, and I printed out all the directories for...
Oh yeah, they're working on the ARPANET. I forgot about that.
That's just the new network the National Science Foundation just rolled out.
Yeah, NSFNet. Steve.
NSFNet's transmission lines are 10 times faster than ARPANET, theoretically. Threw a bunch of cash at the local level and left the regional networks in the middle hanging. There's a huge bottleneck baked in. There's no room for increased demand. So like ARPANET...
Commercial use is banned.
So we're at the forefront of the internet for sure.
And NSFNet is the future. That's the story you just told me. Indulge me.
Yeah, the guy paying the bills.
What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
This feels like an X. I love how like they're all fighting so hard to stay at the front of everybody else. I mean, it really is a race. I mean, Bill Gates won it.
His first word's gonna be barbecue if I got anything to say about it. Remember that stewardess, the one with the legs? She gave me that for Sam. Every time I go on a trip when James was young, I'd get one of these. Kind of...
Playing this all by ear.
Well, they know you're back, don't they?
No.
Be glad you did this.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, this feels a little bit. This bike feels very like concocted, MacGuffin-y.
Oh, I am not drinking out of that.
Hey, look at this. Remember that bar we went to in Independence on our way to Onion Valley? Hey, where are the propane canisters?
I forgot.
Stupid thing is useless.
Hey, I don't mind sleeping out under the stars.
Yeah, that's what the rattlesnakes want you to do.
Use a rope.
You know, what's the point of even going? You know, nothing's working. It's...
Well, the kids are gone. We could always, have a vacation at home.
Yeah, have a staycation. Even Cameron's gone.
You know, I'm gonna defrost the porterhouses. You can pull out that lacy thing with the straps that I got you for Easter.
I am changing into sweatpants.
Where's sweatpants?
Hold the baby, hold the baby can. Hey, I see the crib got here in one piece.
Yeah, and a lot of pieces, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it together this weekend.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot. Do you remember when I used to get these for you?
Yeah, sure do.
All right, see you first thing bright and early.
Congratulations, your baby's really cool.
Really cool.
I can't believe they're making you work on a 4th.
Yeah, well, mouths to feed, work's work.
Yeah, give them a moment. That was very private. I assume this is next day.
Ryan, it's the 4th of July.
So do you want me to leave?
Yes.
No. No.
White wine and Chinese food. He is too easily made uncomfortable.
You take it black, right?
Cream. Lots of sugar, actually.
This doesn't need to be as weird as it is. I guess it's the 80s.
I'm here in Dallas. I actually don't know where. There's a Midas and a Whataburger.
That describes probably a lot of Dallas.
I'm here.
Now, this is a complicated relationship.
All right. Steaks will be ready in a few.
The 4th of July, of course, with fireworks. Some of that's going to be symbolic explosions on this show.
You hear that?
No.
No modem.
Exactly.
No kids.
No modem screeching like a dying hamster.
And you wouldn't think somebody so punk would be so conservative when it comes to business.
Yeah, I was really just talking about the modem. But Cameron's been great for the most part.
I really don't want to talk about work.
Well, I wasn't talking about work.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he's just talking about Cameron.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I don't really want to talk at all.
Aren't there steaks on the grill? I saw the smoke outside. This porterhouse is burning.
And then we acquired this company, which was insane because our payroll doubled like overnight, which is fine.
And
because
Cameron's
that's what
only
we
gonna
need
talk
do to
about
be
work.
competitive in Silicon Valley. So, but yeah. So the thing
Oh,
that we acquired
Tom.
is called Swap Meet.
It's pretty hard to miss because I'm still a subscriber.
Oh, I assumed it was her mom on the phone. She called Tom.
No, I wanted to write, but I'm not very good with words unless it's like part of a chunk of code. And honestly, I wasn't sure if you wanted to hear from me.
Yeah, I didn't come just to see you. I came to grab some stuff from my mom.
Well, you're gonna see her. That's great, right?
Get what I came here for, and then get the hell out.
I'm really happy to see you.
Why don't you get this? And start working off that plane ticket that you had never used. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I'll get it. It's $3 business expense. I can write it off. It's fine.
This is such a weird conversation. He tried to be real with her, and she shut him down.
They quit for the holiday before they finished the new one. What's replacing me?
The lottery?
I can't decide if it's beautiful or horrifying. My mom came out here. She died here.
Oh, yeah.
The whole city burned down 7 times in the first couple years of its existence. Even its name has been reinvented.
Look, that's what makes a city so great. You can screw up, you can fail, and so what? You get another chance. Because you never know what the hell's next.
I'm not sure I've got another next in me. You should know that.
That conversation with again, I'm going to assume X, it's really weighing on him.
Oh my god, I haven't heard this song in years.
Is that totally hot sex worth burning the stakes or what?
Oh.
Yeah, they ruined their steaks. I feel like something's going to go wrong. And why is nobody shooting off fireworks anywhere?
I love you.
I love you too.
True fact. A banana peel will shine your shoes like no other. Oh, there he is.
Well, that was a long day.
I got a little, got a ribs and hoe cake for you. You know, there's some fireworks going on out there that are pretty incredible.
Your dad built the crib. He's been a huge help.
No, I was gonna build that crib.
Yeah, Sam will be up in a couple hours. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Family Man.
Oh, no.
Well, nobody's blaming you for being gone, James.
Well, maybe I should have brought home some pilot wings, huh? Maybe that'd make up for it?
Hell, you had a whole box of them.
Yeah, I had a whole box of them because Mom was a stewardess. I just tossed the ones you gave me on top. You can rewrite history to impress your 15-year-old boss, but you don't fool me.
Well, that took a turn.
What's that place we used to go eat at down in the South Bay?
Is this going to blow up too? Everybody?
And I'm taking you there tomorrow for brunch. One last hurrah before the crazies return. We have not had sex twice in one day since John Ford was in office.
No, that's not true.
It's totally true. I'm so glad we didn't go camping.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that.
I mean, we're not as young as we used to be.
But you know, even then, your back kills when you wake up. No, thank you.
You loved all those times at Mount Tam.
It's like that saying about what crazy is, that you do the same thing a ton of times and you're like, this always sucks.
They're not going to fight about camping, are they?
Camping is insanity. Oh, God, I am exhausted.
Well, that really got to him. Okay, finally, fireworks. The amount of repairs that would had to have been done on the Mutiny House. And crawling up on somebody's roof in the middle of the night is a choice. Unless nobody's home, I guess. Are we going to find out more about the guy that visited Joe? Looks like Ryan went camping. Oh. Just leave, man. You are not equipped for this kind of conversation.
You know how hard it is to get a halfway decent breakfast burrito in the Bay Area? Oh, that hombre's back. He brought cash with him. You gonna do what you came here for or what? Shh. Cameron, I know the first 2,000 miles are easy and the last 20 feet are hard, but you come all this way and now here we are.
Yeah.
You owe this to yourself.
Better do it now before the bike's gone.
He's buying your dad's bike, Cameron. Yours, go get it. Go get it.
Stop it! What the hell are you doing?
You want me to pick up the slack for you again? Great. Why should today be any different, huh?
Yeah.
Can you stop? Listen, you might think you're my father, but you're not.
I know that, goddamn.
No, I don't think you do.
Drive her home. Okay. So far, we have one couple that's having an okay weekend. Is this the part where that falls apart, too?
Hey, thought I'd get a jump start on the day.
Los Gatos Cafe? I'm really jonesing for that Eggs Benedict.
I don't know.
Oh my
Kids will be home
God.
soon. Rain check?
The camping thing really bothers him.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's fantastic.
Okay, they're about to have their moment, too, now.
I'm gonna go work on the ham if it's all the same.
Oh.
Get some good ham time in. There's some leftover pizza in the fridge if you want some.
That sucks. Okay, so it's off to Tom. I thought she might have actually gone back to her mom's house to finally talk to her, but nope.
She even coming in? It's already noon.
We're ready to move ahead. Just say the word.
I have to talk to her first. Okay, guys.
One user just emailed me thanking Mutiny for reviving the, quote, efficiency and modernity of the barter system.
Just wait, okay? My answer is the same as it was an hour ago. Take a knee or whatever.
Everybody's coming back to work off a disappointing weekend.
How is Texas?
Still big? How was camping?
Didn't go.
Peaches. We gotta know where she is, Donna. She even get on the damn plane.
Wait, you left her in Texas?
Not her keeper, Donna. It's one big ass state.
Yeah.
Gordo's in a mood.
Yeah.
Hey, Donna. The guy at the Motel 6 said she checked out.
How long will it take?
We can start beta tests internally today.
Okay, then do it.
I mean, I know that's cold and it's going to cause major problems, but I agree with that decision. It may destroy the company. Who knows? But, I mean, she's not there.
But the slapdicks have given way to the big swinging variety, and they're working on something together called Nizernet.
You're doing great work here.
Hello?
May I speak with Joe McMillan? Mr. McMillan, I'm calling from the San Francisco City Clinic.
Oh, was that an ex that was HIV positive? Oh my God.
I'm ready.
Mr. McMillan, I have the results of your HIV antibody test.
Oh, come on! They're gonna cliffhanger us on this one? I can't tell from his reaction if it's good or bad news. I'm leaning bad, but I can't tell. Okay, it's good. He's laughing, right? Yeah, he's laughing. Okay. I guess, I assume that means good news. Like, Joe wouldn't laugh if he got the bad news, right? He's not that weird.
New user signups saw a welcome spike after we integrated Swap Meet. Tonight, we will go live with the credit card code that Doug and Craig have been testing all week.
I mean, she's been gone for a week. This is going to be a huge blow up.
Mail checks to sellers for the sales price.
What's this?
Oh, well, first of all, welcome back.
I've been working.
We've all been working.
I have a solve for transactions.
We've been in beta on a credit card interface all week.
Okay, so you just went ahead and did that without me.
Could you all excuse us? Cameron and I need the room, please.
Yeah, this needs to happen. And by the way, I'd be one of the guys out the door in a second. Like, I wouldn't want to be around this. What's about to happen?
Mutiny charges my Amex, adds $5.
As a transaction fee.
Meanwhile, I'm really pissed because yesterday I could have shelled out 100 DBs. Today I'm shelling out an extra $5 for nothing.
It's not nothing. We're providing a valuable service.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it works.
Okay, so what's your solution?
Routing numbers. It's how banks move money. Oh, and it's basically free because we don't incur a transaction fee. We don't charge one either because our expenses haven't skyrocketed. Okay, my way adds one person.
I can't believe you.
Right back at you. We agreed to discuss this when I got back.
We agreed to discuss this on Monday. It's Friday. Where have you been?
Who cares? Every new person that walks through that door, another piece of Mutiny gets cut away from me. Mutiny isn't just my job, it's who I am.
It's who I am too. I could ignore the mountain of complaints in my inbox, but I care too much. Just because you think you need to sprinkle your fairy dust over everything around here before you feel satisfied doesn't mean it's better. We were in real trouble. And when I'm in trouble and I look around, I need to find you there.
Yeah.
That dinner with Doug and Craig that I missed, that you probably didn't think we should fire them, but you went to bat for me anyways with Diane.
Oh my God.
I was just telling him, okay? That's where I was.
Still, you should have called.
He said that you're the best thing that ever happened to me. And it's true. You anchor me.
I do believe that. Is she going to come clean about the big fat lie?
So I guess we're like a bank now.
I mean, it's a routing number. We're not giving away free toasters or anything. I do have your back, Donna.
I have yours.
That actually went way better than I thought. Now, how's it going to go with everybody else that they're scrapping the work that they've spent all week doing while Cameron was gone? Okay, so he's fine because he's refocused now. Or never
This,
mind.
and only this, is what we focus on.
The yarn you just pulled, those are the deep pockets.
Exactly. It's virgin territory.
Yeah, no support for regional networks. The guy's insane.
The guy's brilliant. He's sending a signal. Wolf knows that the only way his network will grow is if private money gets in the game. That's against the law, for now.
But maybe one day it won't be.
And when the rules change, people are going to flood in. Average people at home on their Apple IIe and Amiga. We are going to create a regional network right there. We are going to pave a road between them. I don't care what the board thinks anymore. Money is just a side effect. Glasnost. It means openness. And it's always a bad idea to bet against openness.
We still haven't figured out how to make any money, and I go home every day and I'm spinning. I don't even know if you like me.
Look, I've had a tough week.
Yeah.
Join me for dinner?
Okay. I'll come to dinner with you. Sounds nice.
That's what's next.
It is what's next.
Diane Gould.
Diane, hi, it's Cameron Howe.
Oh no, this is where it is. It was going to happen.
This routing number thing is really great.
Yeah, okay.
Here it goes.
It was smart to buy swap meat.
Like I told Donna, I'd have paid for them to go away. Cost of doing business. But it shows strength that you decided to make it work.
Donna should have seen this coming.
In the end, you decide.
Let's see if she can poker face it now that her world's spinning. That was really, really short-sighted thinking on Donna's part that she thought she would get away with this. Her anxiety is taking over now. I get it that Cameron needs to be handled, but that lie was a dumb idea. Is it a ring? Is it her dad's? Okay, it's either her dad's ring or Tom proposed, and I don't think Tom proposed. Because that looked like a man's wedding ring, so I'm assuming that was her dad's, and that's like a security blanket for her in this moment. Yeah, Donna did not think that through, and I think most of the time she does the right thing in trying to corral Cameron a little bit. Cameron is the genius. She really is. I agree with what Donna said in this episode, though. Like, you have to sprinkle your own fairy dust. It's very personal, but that personal touch is part of Cameron's genius. So, I mean, Diane's got a really good point too. Don't stifle the creative genius. And it's not that Donna's not a genius. She is. She's a different kind of genius than Cameron. Cameron came up with a solution to their selling online problem. So now the issue is what happens moving forward with Cameron and Donna. You know, is Mutiny safe? Is this the beginning of the end of their relationship? And, you know, Joe being the CEO of his company and hearing, you know, I don't care what the board, and saying I don't care what the board thinks. Well, CEOs who say I don't care what the board thinks sometimes lose their jobs as CEOs and just become stockholders. So there is a version of this blowing up in Joe's face because it doesn't make money in the same kind of time frame that it does. I don't know exactly where we are year-wise on the show right now, and I don't know historically like when the internet really blew up. It was in the 90s at some point, and I think we're still in the 80s. So it's a ways away before it really becomes a money-making thing, right? For the people who are in on the ground floor. So there could be some rocky times ahead. And you know, I like that we had an episode where we're still seeing Boz's struggles with himself, with who he's been for his whole life. Last episode, it was, you know, who he's been as a worker, right? As a salesman, as a spokesman, as a good old boy at corporate meetings, and now it's facing his shortcomings as a father, really, that his son kind of threw in his face. I don't know that was appropriately necessary. Did he have to yell at him about putting the crib together? I know Dad wanted to put his own crib together and didn't, but I can understand there being a little bit of disappointment. But man, that was some lash out. I was honestly wondering if his son was drunk coming home from work. I'm like, was it like a 4th of July work meeting party thing where everybody kind of drank at the office, and that's why he's reacting the way that he is? But no, I just think he was genuinely furious about the crib and really wanted to fight about it. And, you know, of course, that brought up stuff like with the wings that he was probably harboring for a while, and this is kind of a boil over point. But yeah, maybe he just kind of feels like Boz overstepping as a grandfather, rubbing in his nose the fact that he wasn't a good father. And I'm, you know, if that's the case, then it's really good that Boz heard it, because he seems to be on a journey that I hope ends up with him being a more content, happy person, like genuinely, not performatively, by the end of the show. Honestly, halfway through the 3rd season, we don't have that much of it left. Too bad. All right, catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you.